Hello everyone. This isn't just a warning, it's a wake-up call. Right now, across Australia, and across the world, we're witnessing an aggressive push towards something called digital ID. Sounds convenient, right? But here's the truth. It's not about making your life easier. It's about control. Total control. They're already implementing it, not asking. Banking, healthcare, access to services, travel, even your phone, all increasingly tied to this one digital identity system. And the kicker? Once you're locked in, you're locked in. And soon, you won't be able to access essential services without it. That's not convenience, that's coercion. Let's be crystal clear. This is not a conspiracy theory. It's happening. And they're not even hiding it anymore. They're calling it progress. We call it a digital prison. But here's the truth most people have forgotten, or have never been told. We are still, under law, a self-governing colony, and as British subjects, we all have inalienable rights. You cannot be forced to surrender your privacy. You cannot be compelled to comply with government mandates that go against your will. That's not just opinion, that's lawful fact. This push for digital ID is just another step towards stripping us of those rights, unless we say no, not with protests, not with violence, but by understanding the law, standing in our rights, and refusing to comply with what is, at its core, a breach of our sovereignty. If you think this won't affect you, ask yourself this. What happens when your access to money, services, or even travel is one click away from being switched off because of what you said, posted, or believed? Need proof of where this path leads? Look at what happened in Canada during the Truckers' Freedom Convoy. Peaceful protesters, everyday citizens, stood up against government mandates. And how did their democratic government respond? They froze their bank accounts. No due process. No warning. Just silence, financial paralysis, and absolute intimidation. Ordinary people couldn't buy groceries, pay rent, or support their families, all because they dared to dissent. And all of it was made possible because their digital infrastructure allowed the government to control everything remotely. That is the future we're being steered toward, unless we wake up and say, enough. We are deeply concerned, and you should be too. Because the moment you hand over your identity to the government in digital form, you no longer own it. They do, but you have the power to stand in your rights. Our Constitution was written to protect us from exactly this kind of overreach. This is your country, your rights, your choice. And it's time to make it loud and clear. We do not consent. If this message resonates with you, if you can see what's coming, then help us get the word out. Like the video, share it with your friends, and hit subscribe to stay informed as we release more content like this. And if you're ready to take it one step further, we'd love to have you join us at the Anti-Corruption Academy. We're a growing community of like-minded Australians who believe in truth, accountability, and standing firm in our rights. This isn't just about resisting digital ID. It's about reclaiming our voice, our power, and our lawful protections. Head to our website and join us, because the time to stand is now.